I know I've loved you in another life, in another world.
Kia ora, welcome back to our second part of Stepping Forward. So the inspiration behind this series is the notion of this feminine empowerment movement. There is so much happening in the world today where the feminine power of being is coming forth as a leader of change. I'm very passionate about that. I believe it's happening. And I believe that hidden power of being, it's something that we don't understand and we don't connect with its potency because it hasn't been valued. So in the Nourishing Roots journey, which has 7 steps, last time as part of Zoe's story, we talked about the source essence, where we've come from, the inherited power of our ancestors. And in this session, we're talking about the gathering power of yin. So our bodies and beings is literally gathered together every day by the food that we ingest, by the fluids that we drink, by the thoughts that we think, by the inspirations of our spirit. We gather our power every day. It's like a little basket of energy that we bring into our being, and we embody that new energy, and it creates our new life going forward. So that gathering power, it's a cooperative power. It's a cohesive power. It's a collaborative, collective, harmonizing power. And at the same time, it's a hidden, contracted power. So yin by nature, the feminine energy by nature, it's hidden, it's contracted. We see that in the biology of women's bodies. So there's this bowl we call the pelvis. It's a place of gathering energy. The blood gathers there. The baby grows there. Our sex energy comes from there. So the potent power of being, it's down there in our loins, it's in our pelvis, it's in our hips, it's deep down in the body. And therefore, it's easy for that power to be held back because it is contracted, it is deep, it's buried. And what I feel excited about by these times is that power is being unlocked, right? We're stepping forward now. Women are stepping forward, sharing their stories. The people who have been repressed are rising up. The grassroots change movements are leading a transformation that's going to come from the ground up. So that gathering power, that potent power of being that sustains us and recreates us on a daily basis, it's natural. It's natural for us to feel powerful. It's natural for us to collaborate, to cooperate, to share. That power of cooperation and sharing is coded into the cells of our being. Every cell in our body is designed to harmonize with the others, the healthy cells. So that's a feminine power. It's a yin way of being. It's an inner quality that we bring out through our actions. To get to it, we have to come down and into ourselves. So a lot of the people that I work with, they're so busy, they've got so much going on in their heads. So much distractions, right? Cell phone, emails, social media, conversations, coffee, it's this frenetic kind of outward going energy. And I see it as the main reason for the mental disturbance in the world today. High levels of anxiety and neuroses. There's too much going on. So the remedy for that is to come down and in. The gathering power of being is at work for us every single day of our lives. It's in our biology. So as we gather up our power, gather ourselves back up, look at how we're nourishing ourselves, look at what we're bringing into our lives on a daily basis, as we become more conscious of that and choose to nourish the essence of who we are, the foundation of our being will feel stronger. And we'll be able to stand up and step forward in the truth of who we are. And Zoe's going to share her story of how she connected to that power of gathering herself up. Have a beautiful day.